Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Natalie Levin Astrology. Today is Thursday, January 7th, 2021. It's 12:56 p.m. on the East Coast, and my name is Natalie, and I will first of all tell you that yesterday, knowing the astrology that was going to be happening yesterday, which was Mars moving into Taurus, among other things, I decided to do a fast for news and social media, and I am gleaning that was wise. And I want to invite you all. I don't know, this might not sound right to other people because they'll feel like it's burying our heads in the sand. However, I would like to really offer up that it is really, the astrology of this month is so big that it could be something to consider to maybe not be on social media, and maybe even for one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, to not look at the news. Because here's what I think. So a meteor's coming to hit planet Earth. There's nothing I can do about it. At least in the interim, I am going to feel somewhat steady. Like the being off of social media yesterday while Mars entered Taurus after having been in Aries for 6 months was so helpful for my emotional world. I love social media. I love it. And the ease that I felt not being on it was marked. So I want to offer that up to you all. Also because, again, as I've been saying, we have the North Node at 19 degrees of Gemini for all of us. And that is the collective information that we're getting. It's nonstop information and data coming into us over and over and over. And it's squaring. It is squaring, which is a challenging conversation, Neptune in Pisces. So that's fog, where it is fog and confusion. Again, we as humans are not meant to live in this astral plane. We can do it. We are doing it. And for me, also what's coming up is Saturn is moving into Saturn is in Aquarius now. So it's boundaries, and Aquarius is related to the internet. So how do I personally set boundaries around the internet for myself so that I can live here in what is happening right now? I personally have a cat and a child and a partner and a house to which I attend. And what would it be like for me to be here in the present by setting a boundary, Saturn, around the internet, Aquarius? This is what is coming up for me around this time, and I wonder how it feels to hear me say that. Please do keep in mind with Mars is approaching right now. Mars is has been in Aries, which is anger and impulse and aggression, has been in Aries for 6 months. And now he just moved into this very earth plane Taurus. And so the planet of get up and go is feeling frustrated and stuck and angry. Approaching Uranus, which is shocks and surprises and explosions. Right this moment, the moon is in Scorpio, so that our emotional worlds are being opposed by this shocking energy. The way we feel is getting infused with shock and surprise. I know a little bit about what happened yesterday, so I am speaking a little bit from slight knowledge in the United States, at least. So yeah. It's really a lot for our emotional worlds to process. We have Jupiter at the same time squaring. Oh my gosh. Jupiter's making it all even bigger. So Jupiter is at 4 degrees of Aquarius, and Jupiter is the collective. It's the community. It's how we connect with each other. And this connection with each other is being shocked, exploded. We are having trouble connecting with each other. The moon, the emotional world, is also, we are perhaps feeling so much, and it's like with the moon in Scorpio, it's sort of pre-verbal, so we don't even have access to the words to describe what our emotional states are. So what would it be like, I'll speak for myself, to sit and breathe and be in what is at home, whatever that home is, and have quiet time and attend to the next right thing, the next bite-sized piece. We still have the sun in Capricorn. And Capricorn does business like, let's do the next thing that has to be done. It's very practical. So I'm going to call on Capricorn for myself right now and do the next practical thing. Like I had some lunch. I did the errand I had to do. I'm going to make sure I eat something nourishing as opposed to cookies, at least for one of my meals. And please, again, remember that there is so much fog, so much confusion about what is true and what is not around the media. Neptune and Pisces, the media is, I really invite you not to believe anything that you see on the media right now. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that would be the invitation to land back in your daily life, in your sun in Capricorn, like land back in the daily life and see what is happening here where I am sitting instead of online. If you feel like you'd like to see what it's like to have and how the planets are dancing with your personal chart, I invite you to reach out to me, and I am scheduling appointments. I'm full this week, I believe, but I have some appointments next week. So I look forward to hearing from you, seeing you. Grateful you chose to incarnate with me. What a utterly outrageously incredible time to be incarnate as a human being on planet Earth. And thank you so much for being here with me. Okay, take good care.